Hey, Jessica. Flew in like a bird. That's right. All right. All right. Number 1 is Jessica. Thank you, Harlem. Number 2 is Sophie. Y'all just let me know if you want me to add you, okay? Hey, Ronie. You're number 3, baby. LA is number 4. Harlem is number 5. One arm out the window and one hand on the wheel. Some things just go better together, and probably always will, like a cup of coffee. Oh, Lala. I didn't see you in here, baby. You're number 6. I don't see your, well, you're number 6, Lala. It didn't show up in my chat. I promise it didn't for some reason. Aisha, you're number 7. Your lipstick stained every coffee cup that I got in this house. The way you say I love you too is like rain on an old tin roof. Your hand fits right into mine like a needle in a groove. Some things just go better together. Where's everybody at today? I hate to sound like a corny old person, but if y'all will like my video, it'll help me, because last night I had like 900 views and 3 likes because I forget to tell y'all to do that shit. I don't know. I don't like saying that, you know? Hey, Mark, how are you, baby? You getting your fridge, you getting your snack ready, Ronie? All right, Jeannie is number 8. I wouldn't have it any other way. All right, Mark. Mark always be cooking something good. I cooked chicken and rice last night, but you know, basically, I couldn't do 2 days in a row, right? That's what it is, Jeannie. Nobody knows where the freaking like button is because of the way this thing is. I knew it had to be something like that. You found it, but you have to look for it. See, YouTube thinks they smart. Anyway, Mark, all I did was make me some scrambled eggs, and I put it on some bread with some mayonnaise. Bam, that was me cooking. All right, Jessica, will the Dusty Aries get deported? I can't with you. Yeah, LA, I feel you. Oh, you're making chicken and rice technically. I bet yours has more flavor than mine because, you know, as I said, I can't cook worth a shit, y'all. We ain't going to sit here and lie about it. I can cook like maybe 5 things good, but I don't never try either, so that's the problem. Is this musty, dusty Aries going to get deported? Is this musty, dusty? Can't say it didn't cross my mind. We both said we'll take it slow, yeah. Hey, pineapples. Dancing across that line. Four of Cups. He's dusty and musty, all right. Eight of Cups reversed. No. I answered the question you asked, and it's a no, Jessica. You got two no cards. Four of Cups, Eight of Wands reversed. I feel like the communication between you and this person is not going to get better anytime soon. Feels like there's a block there. Even if it's not physically blocked, this can just be Mark, Jessica, you see what Mark's talking about in the chat. Hey, DJ. But anyway, Eight of Wands reversed. We know what that is. Block communication, or it's not good communication. And the Four of Cups, a sense of dissatisfaction, not liking the way things are going. I feel like that ain't going away anytime soon with this person. It feels like a blah vibe between you and them. I feel like they're going to remain dusty. Jessica said it was too little to remember. See, she saw him around Christmas, and it was not a December to remember, okay? I got those cheesy mom jokes. Y'all are funny. Old Dusty Buns. All right, Sophie's up next. Is there romance coming Sophie's way? How you been doing, Sophie? I saw that post on Facebook with your mindset getting better, girl. Talking about a dream is a wish your heart makes. Dreams do come true. Hey, Blue Nose. Let's see. That are bound to come between us. I did see it, Sophie. I thought that was so sweet. It was inspiring. Y'all know what I figured out? If you're down, like if you're feeling down and stuff, the best way to pick yourself up is by making posts that picks other people up. It really is. Like, it helps you in the process. Two of Swords reversed, Nine of Pentacles reversed. So I feel like you got more than one person coming towards you, Sophie, with the Seven of Cups here. I don't know how successful it's going to be, but you don't know till you try. But this made me feel like two people coming towards you. And this is the card of someone that was single becoming paired up with somebody. She said, wow, look, you got the Seven of Cups. But you just got to be mindful when the Seven of Cups energy comes towards you. It doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be a failed connection. It just means that you got to put them through the test. You know what I'm saying? This is dating energy. Don't get too serious too fast. I feel like something new, like some sort of options coming towards you. I really do. So I think, yes, you got something coming towards you in this dating energy. Seven of Cups. We'll take it. That wrecking ball is locked, cocked, and ready, ain't it, Sophie? Oh, Auntie Gone, congratulations to you, baby. And you're welcome. I'm proud for you. Y'all put her some congratulations emojis in the chat. She's been waiting on that. Hey, Margaret, you're number 9. Okay. Blue Nose, you're number 10. Oh, sorry, Pineapple. I don't know why I didn't even ask you a while ago. You're number 11, Spicy Pineapple. Okay. Tanya C is number 12. Barbie is number 13. Lucky number 13. Good night, Larson. I hope you do too, Auntie Gone. We're going to claim that for you, baby. Don't share it with nobody that wants to be jealous of you. Okay. I'm trying to see if I missed anybody. All right. If anybody else wants to have a free question, just let me know. Thank you, Larson. Yeah, lucky number 13. When you get number 13, just know that's my lucky number. So, y'all, I never play the lottery because I'm too cheap. I'm just going to be honest. I never play because I'm too cheap. So the other day, y'all know I love 13. And that's been my number since like 2009. And I was in the store. And I usually never have cash on me. And you have to have cash to buy a scratch off. So that's what I always say. Hey, Ilda. I always tell myself, well, it's not that I'm cheap. It's because I don't have cash on me, right? So I get to the front of the counter and I had some cash in my wallet. I'm like, I'm going to get me a $2, because it was a $2 ticket in the number 13 spot. So I'm like, I tell the lady, give me a 2 number 13s. It was $4. So we get to the car and I gave one to my daughter and I scratched off one. And when she scratched off the first one, we didn't win anything. So I'm like, damn it. So then we get the other one and the winning number on it was number 13. We won $3. I'm like, that's my number, you see? What are the odds of that? You're welcome, Barbie. Hey, Love and Light. Thank you for coming in, baby. All right, Ronie, you are up, my little refrigerator girl. Thank you, dog lover. Done got myself into a whole heap of trouble, double crossed by the law. Hey, Ilda, I hope you had a good day too. And thank you. I heard the paycheck song today, Ilda, when I was at work. I had my music on shuffle. Lord, Jessica, you be working some long days. But I heard that paycheck song and I'm like, I thought of Ilda and Legend.
Can you tell me if somebody knocks on the door?
Yeah.
I can't hear it that good.
Okay, I'll tell you. Stop my horse. Whoa, Nelly. Who in the bushes? You're welcome. Samantha Lopez. How many hours do y'all work in a day? Emmy said, hey, Sophie. She didn't say it technically, but I know she would. She done shut the door, so that's why I just told you back. Hey, Eliza. Good God, Jessica. Thank you, Barbie. The mighty paycheck. I'm from Georgia, Blue Nose. Eliza, you're number 14, baby. Well, darn, Ronie, are you in here? Did I miss your question? All right, we'll let Ronie post if she comes back. So, LA, you can post. Hours, only $11 an hour. Hey, you got to start somewhere, Samantha. Don't look at it as only $11 an hour. I promise you. In 2019, I started out making $9 an hour just to get my foot in the door somewhere. I promise you. Since 2019, I'm still not rich, but I'm saying I've quadrupled what I make a year. all because I'm grateful for where I was in that moment, you know. You didn't miss your turn, Ronie. You can post. Hey, LJ, don't be sorry. Hey, girl, hey. Y'all are the best. Look, man, I really don't want to brawl, but won't you chill before the law come messing up this master plan? I'm definitely not rich, but what I'm saying is when you are grateful for where you are, the universe will, and you give it your best, whatever you're doing. If you're digging ditches, be the best damn ditch digger you can be, and I promise you, it will pay off. You will become the leader of the ditch diggers, or you'll get a better job somewhere else, whatever. You will progress because so many people on this planet don't want to work hard. So there's not a lot of competition out there, to be honest. Hey, John. Legend said, hey. You can post, Ronie. I don't think LA has posted either. Will I take a leadership position in my team? All right, let's see, Ronie. We'll just pull you a general blue nose when it's your turn, baby, if you don't know what to ask. Hey, legend. Okay. Oh, she did post? Okay, 1 second and I'll get it, LA. Hold on, Ronie. Hey, John. How are you? You want to be on the list? He said, I like you too. Thank you, Lala. I'll get her. 10 of Pentacles reversed. Will Edwin the Pisces and I end up in a relationship? Hey, Ann. So the Queen of Pentacles is at the bottom, Ronie. This feels like, to me, there's going to be a timing issue about when you become leadership material. Because the Queen of Pentacles is something you don't see yet. It's an energy that hasn't been shown to you yet. The 10 of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles reversed, there's potential, but it's like there needs to be some more growth on your side before you get to that leadership role. You need to blossom in your Queen of Pentacles energy, but it is in you. You have that potential inside of you. So just keep doing whatever you're doing when it comes to this team. Keep giving it your best version of yourself and allowing yourself to grow and evolve. And I think with time you can be a leader, but it's like you got to grow a little bit more to get there. But it is there. Queen of Pentacles is at the bottom. But with the Ace of Pentacles reversed, I always think of potential, like the seed is being planted. Think you plant a seed, it's in the darkness, and one day when you least expect it, you see a flower sprout up, or you see a little leaf sprout up, right? And you see new life coming forward. So the thing is this, the potential is inside of you waiting to come out, but it's like right now you're in that growth and gestational period, okay? So that's not bad at all. So don't think that. You got to grow a little bit more before you're really meant for the leadership position. All right, John is number 15. And did you want to be on the list? And I hope you had a good day. All right, LA said, will Edwin the Pisces and I end up in a relationship? Let's see. Will Edwin the Pisces and LA end up in a relationship? Uh-oh, John, I'm ready. I love it. Thank you, LJ. Thank you, thank you. I had a good day. It was a Monday, and I try not to be like that, but on Sundays and Mondays, I just kind of, I ain't never gonna judge you for no question, LJ. Trust me. If you knew the things that go on inside of this head of mine, you would feel comfortable asking me anything in the world. That's right, Ronie. You get it, girl. Ace of Cups reversed. Four of Wands reversed. Page of Pentacles reversed. So this is what I think, LA. The Eight of Cups is here, and it's not saying no, absolutely not. I feel like what's going to manifest between you and this person is, it can be trashy, girl. We okay with that over here. We don't judge. I'm okay with trashy. That's okay. I'm trashy, so yeah, that's okay. You can have a trashy one. But the Eight of Cups is here. I feel like you're going to end up walking away from this person before they're ready to commit in an emotional way, because they're emotionally unavailable, which is causing the door to the long-term commitment to be shut right now. Now, if they make the free will decision to learn the lesson around emotional availability, there could be potential here. But I feel like it's going to take a sense of like too long for you, or you're just going to feel like, why am I waiting on this? Because this person's never going to open up in an emotional way. It's like, it's almost like, okay, I know they're a Pisces, so this is a perfect analogy. Think of like this slick fish, and you're trying to grab a hold of this fish, right? And every time you do, it jumps out of your hand. It's like you see the potential right in front of you, but you just can't quite get this person to open their heart. It's some sort of reason they're unavailable. So I feel like it'll be no, because I think you will actually voluntarily walk away from this person. And look at this. Nine of Cups is at the bottom, and the Hierophant. I feel like the next person, the next serious person that comes around that strikes your interest will probably be commitment. Somebody you don't know yet, for that to show up at the bottom. But yeah, I think you'll eventually walk away from this person because you'll recognize they're not opening up anytime soon. Alrighty, so let's do the trashy question is up. Lala said, let me get my tea for this read. I'm going to have to hit the vape one time before I read it, or while I'm reading it. All right, I'm looking it up, LJ. Oh, Lord, let's see. You are welcome, LA. Legend don't judge. She gets into the trash can already. Legend says she ain't got no shame. All right, LJ, I'm reading it now, baby. How would the man on my mind feel if I went towards his brother? Girl, that ain't trashy. You got to look out for you. Because you ain't did nothing wrong. All right. How would he feel if you went towards his brother? That's okay. Let's see what comes out. We're going to use the Rider-Waite. Thank you, Anne. Anybody that helps me in my chat, I try to make sure I tell y'all thank y'all right when I see it, because I don't want y'all to think I don't notice it. I appreciate anybody that helps me in my chat. Just know that. So if I skip you, it's on accident. His brother's way cuter. There you go. Well, there's your answer. Girl, she said, go get that man. One more shuffle. Hey, Becca. I know, y'all, today is the first day of Pisces season, y'all. I understand why you're asking, LJ. I really do. Anne said, oh, snap. Pisces season. I feel like I can just bask in the yummy energy of Pisces season, y'all. I can't believe it's already Pisces season of 2024. That sounds crazy. Judgment reversed. Hierophant. Oh, yeah. Hierophant. Ten of Pentacles reversed. Ace of Pentacles. Knight of Swords. The Sun reversed. Emperor reversed. Knight of Cups reversed. So I feel like this person is going to be triggered. And I hate to tell you that. But to me, it's like if this gets off the ground with the Hierophant and the Ace of Pentacles, I feel like there's some potential between you and this person possibly. If this gets off the ground, I don't think they're going to do a whole lot about it with the Judgment reversed and the Ten of Pentacles reversed if it doesn't really go anywhere. However, if this actually turns into something that you can grab onto, now I'm thinking nasty, but y'all know what I mean. I'm talking about like, you know, it's like if it turns into something that actually y'all become an item, you know, that is going to trigger the shit out of this person. Knight of Swords. So if I was you, honestly, I would just make sure that this is what I want before I expressed it publicly. Like, I would make sure that this is something that we can stand to have some hate thrown at us before it's shared very much. Because the Sun reversed and the Knight of Cups reversed. Hey, Akash, I just added you to the list, but don't spam my chat with your question, okay? You're number 16. When it's your turn, I'll call your name. Emperor reversed, it's going to trigger this person. They're going to feel like some sort of way, right? So I feel like this is going to have to withstand some drama if... Again, the advice is before you make this known, make sure it's got some grounded energy around it, right? Make sure it's established, you know. Make sure it's something you're going to keep around because it ain't worth the trouble if not. It ain't worth keeping it around if they're going to be triggered and then you don't even make nothing out of it. So make it worth the shit you're going to have to deal with. They're going to be triggered. They're not going to like it. But again, if it's nothing but like a date or something like that, if he knows it will trigger him. But the thing is this, not necessarily at first. If he figures out that you go on a date with this person or something, I don't think he's going to think that's a big deal. Because he thinks it ain't going to go nowhere. What I think will trigger him is because this Knight of Swords came out with this. So I feel like it'll trigger him if this actually gets off the ground. Ace of Pentacles and the Hierophant is kind of like commitment vibes, you know. This is a new start with someone. This is a label, a boyfriend, a girlfriend, or you know what I mean? Like an actual relationship. That is what will trigger him. In the beginning, if it's not really nothing to it, maybe you're just talking to this person or something and there's nothing really here, I don't feel like they're going to think it is a big deal because in the back of their mind, they're like, well, nothing will ever come of it. But the part that will trigger them is if something comes of it. That's when you're going to see a side of this person that is pissed. And it's going to trigger some sort of wound of insecurity inside of them as well. You see? So it's like to start with, they may play it cool, but if this actually turns to something, that's when, yeah, they're going to be pissed. So just be mindful if you want to really try this person out, not because, yeah, he won't care if it's just casual and it's not a big deal, you know, but if there becomes a label on it and it becomes serious, he's going to get triggered as shit. So if I was you, and I was doing it just to spite him, I would keep it on the down low. I wouldn't even tell him. I wouldn't advise ever to be in a casual anything with somebody just to spite somebody else, right? Never do that, right? But if you're truly interested just because you're interested, make sure it's very established before you put it public so you can avoid this bullshit. Make sure that you're ready for it, right? Mentally prepare for the wrath of this person. I wouldn't be fearful of them. It's just going to be a lot of bullshit. They're going to be triggered. They might say something before they think it through real good. Knight of Swords, Emperor reversed. Keep it on the DL like R. Kelly. Okay, Sydney is number 17. And let me give you some oracle cards too, LJ. If it's genuine interest, then don't let somebody stop you. If it's genuine interest, you go ahead and try it out. And just keep it to yourself. What they don't know won't hurt them. Need to know. Go by the need to know rule. Look, darkness, number 40. Again, keep it on the down low. Keep it to yourself. Ain't nobody got to know. Hell, I do that to my whole darn life. I do that to my whole life anyway. I keep all my life on the down low, even if it ain't nothing that's going to trigger somebody. That's the best way to keep energetic projection off of your shit, right? He flies off the handle about nothing. I guess that's why this Aries card is in the reverse, huh? This is an Aries card. He don't have to be an Aries, but it's that energy of low vibrational Aries energy, because they already say things before they think it through. But a low vibrational one, they're going to just bust off and say some shit. The masculine and darkness. You can't make that shit up. You just need to keep it on the down low from this person until you see if it's going to go somewhere, creation. See, if it don't even take much to make him mad, then he's damn sure going to be triggered about this. And honestly, based on the way you asked the question, he has no right to be mad. You were never with him. You see? Probably would be the most peaceful thing to do, LJ. Just leave it alone. If you just got a little bit of curiosity, it might not be worth the trouble, because you don't want to be really dealing with some triggered ass bipolar man. Hey, Dan. I completely understand, LJ. Hold on, y'all. Hey. Did you see the text I sent you? Oh, you said is it fixed? Okay. I just checked the email and I saw it was unread, so I didn't know if it was or not. But then I didn't want to send it to him twice in case he had to renew it or something. That would cost money. Okay. All right, I'm doing it right now. And he should have paid again on the 17th, but so just make sure. No, I didn't. Okay. Well, I'm live, so as soon as I get off live, I'll do it, okay? But you might have to give me a code or something, because I'm just going to download the whole app and try to get in there. Okay. All right, well, I'm going to do it when I get off here. Okay. I am. I'm on it. You work me like a dog. Nobody's coming Thursday morning according to the IRS. So that means by Friday I will be yes, I didn't want to say it out loud because I'm on live, but yes. It feels unreal. Gonna be good. All right, bye. All right, sorry. My bad. I still love y'all. Hold on, I gotta do one more thing. And somebody just donated on Cash App. I heard it tick. You're welcome, LJ. Thank you, baby. Lala, you know what I'm talking about? Lord Jesus, come on. Dear IRS, it's the middle of February. Sincerely, head of household. Thank you. Was it you, Antoinette? Yes, it was you, Antoinette. Thank you, baby. Damn it. Aisha, I haven't reached your number yet, baby. Goddess, I put you down as number 18, okay? If you're still in here on the free list. All right, Antoinette can post her mini reading question. Longest week ever, Lala. This is the longest week of 2024, I'm convinced. I don't know if Sophie's in here, but the Wrecking Ball song just played on shuffle. All right, Antoinette, you can post your question, baby. Thank you for the Cash App thing, donation. I'm going to be up at 5:30 Thursday morning checking my bank account. A Cash? You're number 16, baby. I haven't forgotten you. Fire Spawn, you're number 19. Ain't it leap year this year, Ilda? Because it's 29 days this month. It's got to be leap year. Harlem said, y'all got me nervous. I hadn't filed yet. Girl, I done filed on like January the 30th or something. Y'all did. Sincerely, head of household. Oh my God. I saw this post. Antoinette, as soon as you do your question, baby, I'm gonna answer it, but I've got to run my mouth while we wait. I saw this funny post on Facebook, and it's that I Be Like page. I always be sharing stuff off of there. And it said, Dear IRS, can you please hurry up with my refund? My mama is getting serious about her $18 I owe her. Something like that. I'm like, oh my God. That's bad. You can't even pay your mama back her $18? Thank you, Ilda. All right. From the time I was arguing with my boyfriend, is that boyfriend or best friend? You know, I'm a millennial, so I don't know y'all's short things. I don't know y'all's abbreviations, okay? Boyfriend, okay. Look at Antoinette with that boyfriend, girl. You got a boyfriend?
He said hi.
Hi, Emmy's boyfriend. I'm watching him. Emmy. This is my message to him. Come here.
No, I'm good. That's
You,
good.
come here.
That's all there is. Yes, ma'am. I was on mute.
You just let old boy know. They said, hey, Emmy. She said, hey, y'all. I ain't putting up with this boyfriend stuff. All right, darn it. I'm sorry, Antoinette. I'm going back to your question. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. From the time I was arguing with my boyfriend till I was in the store before I was about to leave, my left eye was jumping normal. It's to warn me of something what is going on behind the scenes. Antoinette, what I'm going to do with you? You know what you can't always ask me any question. I do not judge you. I'm telling you this with love because I don't want you to live in fear. That question vibrationally tells me that you have fear about something doing that, right? Going on behind the scenes. So what happens is you manifest that, right? She's not in the chat, Dan. Nuh-uh. She's not. You can manifest what you're scared of. If you want to know somebody who's good at doing that, I do that. I use my brain overthinks and then I turn around and manifest. I might not manifest the whole thing, but I'll manifest more negative experiences to pretty much match the fear that I'm having, right? So let me look at this again. How we're going to answer this for you. I'm fixing to get a reading, and you tell me if this is okay, Antoinette. I'm fixing to pull a spread on your energy, okay? And then we'll pull a couple cards about what you need to be mindful of coming towards you if you want to. I'm just increasing in friends. I only come out at night. I walk around alone because I trust nobody in sight. Okay, you're good with that? Let's see what comes out. We're going to use the purple deck. LZ, I saw them talking to you in here. Do you want to be on the list? You can be number 20, boo-boo. Ilda got that spicy dry rub. All right, 6 shuffles for Antoinette. I'm claiming it for y'all and me. This is going to be the most magical year of our adult life, okay? Of course, except for when our babies were born. Nothing can top that. I never do that, so feel whatever you want. Before your target's on a range. You're considering the 2 situations had something to do with it. With your eye jumping. I know you told me that before. And me and Ann was in the chat asking you about your caffeine. Was you drinking too much caffeine? Remember that, baby? I'm not saying that this is in your head. You can get messages from God in different ways. It's not impossible that it's a warning. I just don't want you to manifest what you're scared about, you know? No caffeine. King of Pentacles. Okay, this is your energy. Chariot reversed. My tank is past the F that I don't ever have to give to you. 4 of Swords. Three of Cups reversed. Nine of Swords reversed. You know what I think, Antoinette? I think you got some sort of shield of protection around you, and you need to look at this eye jumping thing in a new perspective. Because all I did was pull your energy just so I could get an idea of what to tell you. And honestly, your energy is way better than what I thought it would be initially in my head. A lot of times the way people ask a question, my intuition will say, okay, this is about to be some shit in this reading. I ain't gonna lie, that happens. But this feels like actually your energy is a lot more stable than I give you credit for currently. You got the Knight of Cups at the bottom, but then here's that Ten of Swords. There are projections coming at you from people, places, and situations. You are feeling negative projections coming towards you. But the thing is, you're protected. And why do I say that? King of Pentacles was your answer card. This is a card of being grounded and stable. I feel like this could even be a guide, not even you, because the Four of Swords is here. The Four of Swords is a healing card, but look at the picture on it. There's a square. That's four swords, okay? The guy is right here, and here's the four swords, the wall or shield of protection. And the King of Pentacles is an energy that is a protective energy, okay? You could literally be feeling that. In the spiritual world, you could be feeling negative projections coming towards you from people, places, and situations. And this spiritual protection could be here, but you can still feel the backdraft of it. You see? I feel like it could be a guide. Like a guide that's protecting you. You can look at it as God. You can look at it as an angel, whatever you want to call it. You know, that's another thing people always want to argue about. This is off topic for a minute. People want to argue about the names they call divine energy. God, source, spirit, the Lord, right? Angels, your spirit guides. But one thing we don't disagree on is the fact that it is there, okay? So that it feels like negative stuff coming towards you that you're being protected from. Nine of Swords reversed. There's nothing to be scared of here. There's nothing to be feeling anxiety about. With the Chariot reversed and the Three of Cups reversed, I feel like it could be more than one person that you're feeling projections off of. This can be so simple. Remember, the tarot is dramatic at times. So let's say, I'm going to give you an example. Let's say you work with somebody that's jealous of how good you are. If you work in sales, I'm just making this up, but think of the energy. Let's say you work in sales and there's some girl that works with you and she's jealous about how many sales you make in a month because your commission check is fatter than hers, right? And then there's also somebody in your family that's jealous of the new car you just got. So you got two people projecting negative energy at you, at least. That's that Three of Cups reversed, Chariot reversed. It's like they're not going to stop this anytime soon. All you got to do is grow and know that you're protected and there's nothing that can happen to you. Hangman is about you looking at this from a new perspective. So instead of like thinking when my eye jumps, okay, my eye's jumping, I feel like something's going on here behind the scenes. There is something going on behind the scenes. You're being spiritually protected, okay? That's what's going on behind the scenes. I got you, LZ. You're number 20, baby. But look, here's another example of that, Antoinette. The Ten of Swords. Look at all them swords. That is symbolic of the projections coming towards you. But the freaking Knight of Cups is here. Again, another form of spiritual protection, a guide, God, source, spirit, that kind of vibe. You're being protected in some way. So when you feel this again, because I know you've asked me about it twice, so I know you feel it from time to time. When you feel some sort of fear kind of coming up and your eyes jumping, or you feel a presence around you, just know there's some sort of energy being projected at you and you are being shielded from it. You're being protected. So it's actually something you should be grateful for. Again, Hangman reversed. You got to look at this from a new perspective. what you're picking up on is you're being protected in the spiritual world. See, that's why you gotta embrace this hangman energy. Don't let it give you anxiety. 9 of Swords reversed. There's nothing to be scared of. Hey, Flo, baby. Tell me something, girl. So let's go over it one more time, Antoinette. When this happens again, let's say you at the mall and you start to feel your eye jumping and you feel like you want to be scared. You feel this deep feeling of like fear or worry inside of you. You're going to stop and you're going to remember my big mouth. Hangman, new perspective. Right? Why are you going to have a new perspective? Not just because I told you to, because you've got spiritual protection around you, 4 of Swords. And it doesn't matter what kind of energy is being projected towards you that's negative. 10 of Swords doesn't matter. The King of Cups got you. The King of Pentacles got you. God got you, okay? So kind of like you can smile deep down inside knowing that you're protected. It's just giving your ancestors opportunity to protect their precious baby, you see? And don't, look, you got the freaking trust card at the bottom. Sovereignty and trust. Both of these are 5s. 5 is the number of blessed change. What is the blessed change here? Your perspective. I want you to really soak this reading in. I don't want you to just think I'm telling you some bullshit to make you quit being scared of something you should be scared of. The energy here is way more positive than I figured it would be. That's because you're being spiritually guarded and protected. Hey, Michelle Allen, how are you, baby? So I know that I keep repeating myself like an old lady, but you know, I'm kind of old, so you got to give us old people a break. If you start to feel this again and you feel your gut starting to turn and scared and your eyes jumping and you feeling some weird vibe around you, remember Hangman. New perspective. Why has it got to be a new perspective? Because you got to trust that what I'm telling you is not bullshit. I would never lead you down a bullshit path. Have I ever? As many times as you've come in my room, have I ever led you down a bullshit path? No, ma'am, I have not. So, protection is here. You're being spiritually protected. So, in the midst of this is just your spirit guides doing push-ups. They got you. And the more you lean into that perspective, the more ease you'll feel when your eye starts to jump, when you feel some projection coming towards you, right? So I hope that makes sense, Antoinette. I love you, and I don't want you to be scared of something that ain't no need to be scared of. I promise you. I got her laughing now. Good. But yeah, when you remember, when you start to get some eye twitching, what number is Akash? Akash is number 16, Ilda. Yeah, your spirit guy's doing push-ups. That's all it is. You got to trust. Be like, oh yeah, my eyes jumping because my ancestors, they repelling some shit that's coming towards me. This projection is just God's protection, right? It's just projecting all over here and it ain't getting nowhere. So don't forget that, okay? You're welcome, Ilda. And thank you for the donation. I hope that made sense. I feel like you got some spiritual protection going on. A little bit of warfare going on around you, but you are on the winning side, you see. Flo, baby, you're number 21, okay? Y'all, I got to check my email thing one more time to make sure that I sent this thing. You are welcome, Antoinette. Thank you, baby. And you're welcome, Flo, baby. All right, Harlem, you are up. Number 5, Harlem, you are up. I done drunk me a sip of 5-hour energy. And I'm feeling good today. Lord, I'm about as bipolar as a psycho woman, I'm telling you. Are you in here, Harlem? Is E coming back to cause problems and be controlling? That's right, Flo. Y'all got me going today. 4 shuffles. Come on, baby, fall. I found about 40 penny grape 5-hour energy drinks. Oh my gosh. I know they ain't good for you, but I'd have bought every one of them and did like this real dumb dance, you know. I love a 5-hour energy. It gives me like a second wind after I done worked all day and I come home to go live. I did learn my lesson about drinking a whole one this late in the day. I don't know who this is, but let me handle this. Hello? Yes. You have the wrong number. Take me off the call list. I know, Lala. I have gotten better, though. I just take like little bitty sips. Thank you. All right, is this person going to come back around Harlem to be controlling and cause problems? I know, right, Michelle? It wouldn't surprise me none. The King of Wands reversed and the World card, it tells me with this World energy here, as long as you have learned whatever lesson you need about letting this person back in, you'll be fine. Don't let it worry you. But I do feel like they will attempt that with the King of Wands reverse. But the thing is with him, you can't take him serious. So the problems he tries to cause are not enough to matter if you don't allow them to be. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, it's very possible. But with the World here, I feel like as long as you have again learned what you need to learn about setting boundaries towards that ruckus sort of energy, you are fine. Hey, Sharon, I'm good, baby. How are you? So possibly yes, Harlem. But again, King of Wands reversed. You can handle that. You can squash that bug easily. Yeah, annoying. That's perfectly describable of it. But with that World card, that's about you handling it in a new way, unlike however you've handled it before in the past. So if normally you engaged, this is about not engaging this time. You see? This is about, as my grandma used to say, nip it in the bud, you know? All right, Lala is up. Oh, sorry, Sharon. Just start affirming everything in my life is perfect. You are welcome, Harlem. I understand more than you know, Harlem. Will Gideon have his stability together by next year of this time? Don't tell me I got a subscriber that's willing to wait a whole year for somebody to get their life together. You want me to get my switch? All right, Candace, you're number 22. And Sharon is number 23. I'm picking on you, Lala. I'm trying to make you laugh, so don't take me serious. All right. Is Gideon going to have his shit together next year at this time? Because it took me longer than that before, and I still don't got my shit all the way together. You're welcome, Candace. I promise you. My shit be hanging on by a thread, y'all. 8 of Wands reversed. And Ilda gonna get the dry rub out. Page of Swords reversed, 6 of Cups reversed. I feel like they're letting something from their past in terms of a failure or a disappointment hold them back. So I don't feel like they're going to have it to get... Now, a year from now, and this is a one-card reading that I always pull more than one card. I just call it a one-card reading. Again, I know you know this, but I have to say it. Thank you, Flo. A year from now, that's a long time, right? So if this person takes steps towards doing that, yeah, they can change this outcome. But it's saying most likely, based on the timeline right now that they're traveling down, they're letting something from their past, whether it was failures or disappointments, they're holding on to that with that freaking 4 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups reversed, and it's like a lesson they've yet to learn here. Page of Swords reversed. So 8 of Wands reversed. They're going to keep hitting a brick wall when it comes to getting their shit together, whatever that is, until they overcome this. So this is about a circle. They're going in a loop here. So if they don't change that, then no, they're not going to have it together. To the wall. Till the sweat drop down my... All these... All ski. All ski. If y'all know that song, y'all will be laughing. You wet it and dip it in the dry rub. You're welcome, Lala. Say, I done came to the club about 50 times now. Can I play with your panty line? I be having some country, some gospel, some old hip hop, whatever. All right. I know. I'm telling you, that 5-hour energy done got me going. Thank you, Manta. And Manta, I made you number 24, okay? So I'll call your name as soon as you're up. Jessica said, you know I do. Back it up. All right, Aisha is up. Stop, roll, get wiggle with it. Little John and the East Side Boys. You know, we all like to see. I need to quit. I'll get me a different one on here because I be sounding like straight trash over here. I be embracing my trashiness. Manta, I'll call your name when it's your turn, okay? You're number 24, so not quite yet. I don't really care. Welcome back. Dan is back. Back again. Dan is back. Tell a friend. I created a monster, but nobody wants to see Marshall no more. They want Dan. He's chopped liver. And if they want Dan, this is what we'll give you. A little bit of me mixed with some hard liquor. Thank you, Michelle Allen. I hope you have a good night, baby. All right, Aisha says, S.A. the Taurus. Taurus. I don't know how to say that word. Y'all give me a break. When I messaged him, was he resisting himself to speak to me? All right, when Aisha messaged him, was he resisting himself to speak? Candace said, go ahead, Marley. Go ahead. Thank you, Margaret. I try. 5 of Cups reversed. 6 of Cups. Yes, he was. If he didn't speak to you, he was resisting. The reason why I'm saying that is this is the card of missing you, romanticizing you, you know, focusing only on the good. He replied, but not much. Well, he misses you a whole lot more than what the reply showed. I'll put it that way. 5 of Cups reversed, 6 of Cups upright. So I do feel like he wasn't as open as he would have been if he not held back, you know. I feel like he held back in some way. All right, Jeannie, you are up. Will the Cancer and I communicate more? Oh, goat head. Oh, goat head. I like that. Mamta, you have got to quit asking your question. You are number 24. I'm going to turn you off the list and delete you from my thing if you don't quit. When it's your turn, I'll let you know. Oh, dusty goat head. There's you a good one, Jessica. Will the Cancer and Jeannie communicate more? Will the Cancer and Jeannie communicate more? Good night, Shivra. Will the Cancer and Jeannie communicate more? Woo! 9 of Cups, 2 of Swords. Yes, but they're still going to feel like a blockage when it comes to the emotions in some way. That's a yes card, but that 2 of Swords was at the bottom. Girl, you know, I've been on you forever. How many nights have we hung out together? Yes, Jeannie, but there's still something here that's got to be faced around emotional availability. That's the way I feel. Tell me on the show. Rhonda, you're number 25, baby. There's a rumor going round about me and you, stirring up our little town. Margaret, you're up. So tell me why we even trying to know this feeling. Layla Lynn, you're number 26, baby. I like your name, by the way. Very pretty name, Layla Lynn. Make it true. Now I could shut them down, tell them all they crazy. I could do whatever you want me to do, baby. Oh, you could lay one. You're welcome, Layla. All right, there's Margaret. Is Debbie and his wife planning to try to break me and TJ up when he comes? Stirring up our little town. Is Debbie and his wife planning to try to break TJ and Margaret up when he comes? Temperance reversed. 9 of Pentacles reversed. I feel like they may cause some commotion, but it's not going to make you get broken up with, because this is the card of not being single. So I feel like possibly yes. Commotion. I don't know if the commotion is specifically to break you up, but I feel like there's going to be something in turn, because temperance reversed is like commotion in this case. So I just don't know for sure that it's intentionally to break y'all up. But there is going to be something off balance about this person's energy when they come towards you. All right, blue nose, you are up. But I don't feel like it'll be successful, Margaret. That's the important thing about it. I don't feel like it'll be successful. I've had an eventful past couple of years. Could you just look at the upcoming year in general, please? You're welcome, Margaret. The thing is, Blue Nose, I'm just going to give you a general, okay? Because it's just like a one-card reading. Eight of Cups reversed, Blue Nose, and the Ace of Wands. I feel like you're in this energy of the bow and arrow. I always say this all the time. It's a wore out analogy, but it's what I'm thinking of here. You may feel like there's no movement going on in your life in some way because of the failures or the past disappointments or the negative energy being thrown at you. But what you don't see is kind of like that seed being buried in the darkness before you sprout, because the Eight of Cups reversed and the Ace of Wands. This is a very passionate new beginning that's going to be made available to you. But the thing is, you got to release something from your past, whether it was disappointment, sadness, hurt, pain, destruction, whatever it is. So how do you do that? How do you release stuff that you can't quit holding on to, that you got grudges towards people for what they did, or you feel angry at people, you feel sad, you feel disappointed, right? Get you a notebook. That's what I tell everybody, because that's what I do. So you get you a notebook and you write all the negative shit you feel that you feel like is really hindering your growth and holding you back. And then you manually write positive things that have come from it. If you can't think of a positive thing that come from the betrayal, you make it up, okay? Go with me for a minute. You keep doing this until you start to believe it. When you believe it and you move forward, you will start to see your path get more positive. As that happens, you'll become grateful for the ass hats. So your homework is basically to coax yourself into becoming grateful for negative past ass hats. And once that happens, it'll release a lot of vibrational baggage and the Ace of Wands will happen. This will activate the Ace of Wands for you. That's like quick, swift movement forward. But it's not going to happen as quickly as you want it until you release that past shit. The notebook trick works, I promise. It doesn't work in a day or a week, but if you are persistent and consistent with it, you will start to see positive physical manifestations in your immediate world from doing it. I promise. So try it out. Alrighty, spicy pineapple. Well, you know who tried to come back? Recently, I had to hit him with my daddy's old bat. Did she say that for real? If I was him, I wouldn't try to come back. You can come back tomorrow, Blue Nose, and get another freebie, baby. Just get the notebook. That's how you pay me back. You take my advice and use it, and then I'll be happy. I need to email you the whole story. If he comes back, he's crazy as hell. You hit me with a bat, I ain't coming back. You sound like my mama. My mama's got a metal bat in her bedroom. That's what she has in case somebody breaks in on her. I would hate to be somebody breaking in on my mama. She would tear their head up with that metal bat. Can y'all imagine a metal bat? All right, let's see. Is he going to try to come back? You got a green one in your van. And got one too. Good luck, Blue Nose. It works, baby. That damn metal bat, y'all. I'd hate to be... My mama would be... Like, if it's in the middle of the night and I get scared of bad weather. Hey, Ms. Rack. And I want to go to my mama's house. I make sure, because I'm bad about going to her house in bad weather, I be calling her up, right? And I be like making sure she wakes up and she knows I'm coming. Because there ain't no way in hell I will willingly go up in her house while she's asleep. She might think I'm a burglar and whoop my ass with that metal bat. Six of Swords reversed. Ten of Pentacles reversed. The Four of Wands. They still want an opportunity with you. What the hell? This person is not moved on. You got the Six of Swords reversed. I asked, are they coming back? Four of Wands in the upright. They must like abuse. They coming back. They gonna try to come back. I reckon once they get healed up and they ain't limping no more, they gonna come back for more pain. I'm kind of shocked. Not really. You never know what's gonna come out. Six of Swords reversed. They coming back again. Boomerang. Four of Wands in the upright is about an opportunity. They want an opportunity with you. Six of Swords reversed. They have not moved on. He's masochistic. Shit. What is that Ryan Upchurch says? Sheesh. I can't do it like him. He said, sheesh. Sheesh. I don't know what to say. Flo opened my eyes today about my astrology, y'all. That makes so much sense about my weirdness, okay? I have a Scorpio stellium in my 12th house. No wonder I'm such a private little something. Because it's in my 12th house of all places. I don't know why, but guys seem to fall in love with me when I kick them in the face or get violent with them. Oh, well, I think they've come back. Ilda's like, I'm soaking this shit up. The right word for me is hidden. It made me feel so seen today when she told me that. I was like, oh my God, that makes so much sense. Yes, I'm a private little hermit. He will be back again. Alrighty, Tanya C., you are up. And with all of them four, because I have Sun, Moon, Venus, and Pluto in my 12th house. Does RG want to take things to the next level? Flo be knowing about the astrology. Aisha Smith, you're number 27, baby. There's Spicy Pineapple song. Oh, I might do. I need to check and see if I have Mercury in there. No, my Mercury's in Sagittarius. I remember that. And my Jupiter's in Aquarius. All right, let me get back. Does RG want to take things to the next level for Tanya C? So my rising in Mercury is in Sagittarius. My Jupiter's in Aquarius. My north node is Taurus. My south node is Scorpio. I'll send you my chart, Flo. My south node is also in Scorpio. Just some dude out chasing dreams. Hometown default in the shit. Won't come while you wasting so much time. Sorry. All right, Tanya, I'm sorry. I got to look at this person's name again. RG. Does RG want to take things to the next level? Oh, Lord, Flo. Your North Node's Aquarius. No wonder you could be getting tried by some Aquarian energy, right? Thank you, Blue Nose. You are very welcome. Good night, baby. Fancy Nancy, your number is 28, pretty girl. I do not think they're ready to take things to the next level, Tanya, because the Three of Wands reversed is here. Your North Node in Aquarius too, Ilda. Cool. So y'all twins, Flo. Y'all North Node twins. Page of Cups reversed, Three of Wands reversed. I'm sorry, Tanya. I don't like it whenever you have a negative. I don't like telling people that. I feel like they're just emotionally immature in some way, so taking it to the next level, they got to grow up a little bit first. You North Node in Libra. So that means your South Node will be Aries, right? Isn't it opposite? All right, Eliza. No. Barbie, lucky number 13. Well, I know there's a reason. And I know there's a rhyme. We were meant to be together. And that's why. We can roll with the punches. You in here, Barbie? We could go hand in hand. I sometimes jump into my South Node Gemini. Oh, Lord. Do I give Joseph and I another chance, says Barbie. Let's see. First of all, Barbie, I'm going to pull cards, but this is just advice I feel like giving anybody when they ask that sort of question. And I know you probably already know, but I have to say it just because I'm that annoying ass friend, okay? If this is a connection that's off and on, like you've been off and on with them more than once, I would say no, because once it's off and on, it's not impossible to fix it, but it makes it highly likely that it's going to remain that way. So I just had to say that. But at the same time, we're about to pull cards and see. But if you've only given them one shot and you want to give them another chance, of course, that'd be different. But off and on energy usually stays off and on. Thank you, Barbie. I appreciate you. And I feel today. All right, should Barbie give him another chance? And his name is Joseph. Should Barbie give her and Joseph another chance? We've been together once for 10 years. Okay, so that's not off and on then. Queen of Wands reversed. Ace of Swords. I feel like for some reason, even though the Ace of Swords is at the bottom, you know, that's like a yes card. I feel like for whatever reason, if you do decide to give this person another chance, from either your perspective or their perspective, y'all are going to feel like it's not the same anymore. So, of course, it won't hurt to try, because then you'll know you did all you could with the Ace of Swords here. I feel like it'll be made very clear to you. You'll have a lot of clarity around it. You'll no longer wonder if you should give them another chance again, because it'll be shown to you, because the Queen of Wands is reversed. It's like the life force energy is kind of gone out of the connection in some way. Even if they haven't done anything bad to you, it's just like this time around, it won't feel like it's not the same anymore. That's what I'm hearing. So I feel like there's going to be something very much shown to you. So if you want to give them another chance, it'll make, like Ann just said, you'll get closure for sure, because of the fact that the life energy is gone out of the connection. So you'll know for sure then that you do not want to keep this around, right? So it might even do you good to give them another chance, because it'll be very clear to you why you don't want to stay with them, I think. So that's what I got. I feel like it'll definitely give you a lot of clarity. You'll no longer be confused about it anymore. It'll be kind of obvious. You are welcome, Barbie. Thank you, Fancy Nancy. All right, will Fancy Nancy see Mintu tonight? Tonight. Are you one of them girls that peels off the Bud Light label? Just might run the pool table. Roll your eyes when I call you an angel. Ain't you one of them girls? I ask you to dance, you say no. Just to see how far I'll go. Song comes on and your eyes close. Got your heart on lockdown. Got a wall I gotta knock down. Kinda wanna do a shot now. Come on now. Ain't trying to meet nobody. You're just here for the party. Is Fancy Nancy gonna see Mintu tonight? Queen of Cups. Magician reversed. Four of Swords in the Tower. Knight of Wands. I think yes, but I've got to show you this, Fancy Nancy. You do you, boo-boo. But this person's energy has the Seven of Swords and the Magician reversed. This person is someone that you should keep away from you. I'm only telling you this again as your annoying little best friend, okay? And you know how your best friend, they're always honest and they're always straightforward with you? The Seven of Swords with the freaking Magician reversed. This is a lying, cheating asshat, okay? You deserve better. Five of Swords even under that. Yes, I think you will get to see them, but I feel like you deserve better. Period. There's no other way to put it. When these two cards come out together, it's not even like a question what kind of energy they got. You don't want that kind of energy in your world, because it'll manifest things for you that may not be positive with the Tower. But the reason why I say yes is you got the Queen of Cups and the Knight of Wands. I just want to tell you, out of love, that you deserve better than that. But I do think you will get to see them in some sort of way. And thank you for the donation. All right, Eliza, you are up. These darn bras itching me. I done told the whole world about it too. I'm sorry, y'all. I know that was too much information, but I just want to just take it off. Whoever invented darn bras, they could have come up with some other idea. Lord. Are you here, Eliza? I don't blame you, Ann. Just as soon as my live gets ended. You are welcome, Fancy Nancy. Thank you, baby. Your energy is precious, Fancy Nancy. I just want you to know that. So you need to recognize how precious you are. Love you enough to decide that you deserve better. Perfect. I'm glad to hear that. You're precious, and don't let nobody tell you different. You deserve somebody that sees your precious energy and appreciates it. Hey, Jada, you're number 29, baby. If it ain't you, baby. All right, Eliza ain't here. So, John, are you here? I'm sorry to always ask about love, but my libido is driving me crazy. That's when y'all deserve a laugh right there when I do that, okay? Will I find peace with my love feelings in March? Yes or no, huh? You don't have to be sorry. That's why I come on here for you to ask questions, John. Flo says she understands, John. Will John find peace with his love feelings in March? Whoa, what was that? 4 of Pentacles reversed, 9 of Swords reversed. This is the cards of finding peace and relief. The Empress is at the bottom. Yeah. So you got the 4 of Pentacles reversed. This is about releasing energetic baggage, okay? The 9 of Swords reversed. This is a sense of ease after a period of anxiety and worry and doubt and fear. And with the Empress at the bottom, this is growth and evolution. Possibly a love connection coming in. Divine feminine energy. So yes, your answer is definitely yes, John. All 3 cards, I would say yes. Because this energy is peace. 9 of Swords reversed, 4 of Pentacles reversed, and the Empress, that is peace. And growth, ease, that kind of energy. And don't ever be sorry. Only question that's a dumb one is one that you're afraid to ask because you know what I'm saying? You don't let me know. How about that dude Ashkar? Who's Ashkar? Did I miss somebody, Hilda? I'm sorry. Is Ashkar somebody I was supposed to add? Number 15. I must have... Oh, Akash. I made him number 16. I must have messed up the list. Emmy, they're at the door. Will you open it, baby? Oh, he's not here. Okay. Yeah, they're there at the door. I'm gonna love you like it's going out of style. Kind of thing only come. So Ashkar got his ass kicked out, huh? Is that what happened? Oh, Ashkar was slipping. You're welcome, John. There's Arkarsh. Arkarsh said he's here. And I could just do you. I didn't even put you on the list. I'm sorry. I'll just do your question after Akar. Legend is here with her new toys I bought her at Costco. Oh. What kind of, is it a squeaky toy, Ilda? Let me do Akar and I hope they know I'm picking on them. I don't mean nothing, no harm. Will I reunite with Deb Janney? No contact. She has blocked me from everywhere. Oh, hell. Legend got a big old squeaky duck. I'm doing it, Akar. Akash. Will you reunite with Deb Janney? I bet she's giving it what for, Ilda? All right. Will you reunite with this person, Akash? Will you reunite with this person, Akash? Is Akash going to reunite with this person? Like it's going out of style, kind of thing only comes true every little once in a while. She done squeaked that duck so long, she took a nap. Page of Wands, the Lovers reversed. I feel like you're going to unite with someone new, Akash. Because the Lovers is reversed at the bottom. So as far as the person you're asking about, I feel like no. But I think you're going to have the opportunity to unite, not reunite, but unite with someone new. Page of Wands. This is like a new flirty energy. So even if you want this other person, just try to be open-minded about new opportunities, because I feel like you'll actually be excited about who or whatever this new thing is. Page of Wands. Lovers reverse tells me that ain't going to happen no time soon with the other person, the blocked person. But there is something new that I feel like you'd be interested in if you were open to it. So I hope that helped you, baby. And thank you for coming in. Your name looks new, so welcome if you're new. All right, we're going to do Ann real quick, and then we'll be on number 17. Good luck, Akash. Get you that new fling. Oh, Lord. Y'all see Ann's question? She done blocked every damn body. I need to go text her to see if it says not delivered. Shit. I reckon I need to go text Ann to see if it says not delivered. I'm be over here beating on the wall, and I text Ann, not delivered. Oh, Lord. Okay, let's see. What is the energy around the idea of Ann blocking everybody she blocked? What is the energy around that? How is that affecting her, helping her, or hurting her? She done blocked everybody. Gage, I made me an egg sandwich, so there's some bread in there if y'all want to make y'all one. Six of Swords. That is beautiful. We know what the Six of Swords is, y'all. The people that you blocked were people that were causing tumultuous energy coming towards you. And this is about going to peace. No better card could have came out for confirmation. Ooh, that sounds good, Ilda. I love potato salad. But you got to put mustard in it to make it good. I'm a mustard girl. The Empress reversed. I feel like they were blocking your shine. I feel like they were blocking your growth. And I feel like this is something that you've been knowing intuitively that you needed to do for a while. It's like God already showed you to do this. So the Moon reversed. Empress reversed. It's like you were at this point, you were at the do or die point, basically. It's like you've grown and evolved, right, to a certain point. And it's just like I always talk about, whoever's on the frequency with you, that's all you can do. But you change that frequency enough that it's different from these people. You either got to set or you'll be stuck at this certain frequency. And I feel like it was some growth in you to keep it around, but you already intuitively knew it and you have been putting it off for a little while. I understand exactly the way you feel, Ann. I really do. But it's like, you know, deep down, I feel like it's ultimately going to bring you a lot of peace. But I see why you're saying you kind of felt sad about it, because the Six of Swords, this card, if you look at it, the lady's got her little hoodie on. You know how I always do when I go in hermit mode with my little hoodie and I'm all kind of like balled up, you know? It's that kind of vibe. It's like you did what you had to do for your highest good, but it didn't feel very good in the moment. But ultimately, after this is all over and you look back, you're going to be able to see how much growth you were able to pretty much go through by separating yourself. And you know, one thing could happen. If there's anybody that you're really fond of that's in the group of the blocked people, it could be a catalyst for these people to grow, because they can always make the free will choice to grow with you, right? So it's like that could happen, you know? It like one or two of the people could, and look, there's the 10 of swords. So yeah, you felt the pain of doing it, but who or whatever this is, if they want to be in your life, then they're going to have to grow and evolve and catch up. So I feel like you definitely did the right thing with the 6 of swords coming out. Good on you, says God. But I do understand how you feel, because we got big hearts. We want to take everybody with us. But everybody ain't trying to climb the mountain, y'all. That's the thing. And it's not that they're any that we're any better than them. I ain't never thought that. I be struggling every day, you know, with my thoughts, with my energy, with my mood, everything. I'm daily trying, right? But I am trying to grow and evolve and become a better version of myself than I was last year at this time. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm only competing with Marley. And some people, they don't want to do anything but stay exactly at the frequency they're at. They don't want to grow. See, you do feel peace now. You are welcome. Thank you for always helping me. But I never feel like I'm better than somebody. If I distance myself from them, it's not because of that. I just feel like they are hindering me in some way, you know? All right, Sydney. You are up. And Ilda, I didn't even ask you if you wanted a free question. So if you want one, let me know and I'll do it for you. Oh, I done seen the Instagram pop up, Ilda. Oh, I done turned on vanish mode or something. You about to send me a picture of Legend. I love it. Y'all, this dog has my heart, and I never even met it in real life. Look at this doggy. She's so pretty. I love her. Y'all gonna think I'm crazy as hell, but because I don't even really like dogs and stuff that good. But ever since she's been sending me pictures, it's like my pen pal dog. Will Adrian ever come forward to me wanting a relationship? Let's see, baby. You're a groomer, Sydney? That dog is so pretty. I don't know why. I just love that dog. Uh-oh, Sydney was accidentally timed out. I think Sydney is the one I was doing the question for. I'm doing Sydney's question, y'all. Gerald, I just added you to the list, baby. You're number 30. Can y'all help me make Sydney come back? Yeah, she's a pet groomer. Y'all are so hilarious. I love y'all trying to protect me. Oh, God. That's hilarious. I'm going to wait for her question and see if she comes back in. Ilda and Flo thought that's what she meant. They like zap. That's hilarious. She'll be back in here, I'm sure. All right, Goddess, you can go. Y'all are fine. It was good intentions. I only care about intentions. Hey, Eugenia. All right, Goddess, you're up. That's hilarious. I'm sure she'll come back in here and say, hey. Because I think she was only timed out. You ain't grooming Marley today. Y'all like my little bodyguards. Oh, well, we'll do her tomorrow. It'll be okay. I'll let her go first tomorrow. Like, if I see her come in here, I'll just let her skip the line. You ain't grooming my Marley today. Oh, God. People in these days, like so many breakups. Spicy Pineapple said, Lord. Hell, Spicy Pineapple got a bat ready to hit somebody for me. Oh, you got it in 10 seconds? There's Sydney. It's okay, Sydney. There she is. Now, retype your question, baby, and I'm going to do it for you. I waited on you to come back. We didn't mean to do that. We accidentally did it. Okay. Yeah, she came back. Thank you, Flo. Will Adrian ever come forward to me wanting to be with me? Okay. Flo saved you, Sydney. We didn't mean to. We love you, okay? We didn't mean it. Eight of Cups reversed. Queen of Swords reversed. She said, thank you, Lord. Five of Pentacles. This is the thing with this person. I don't feel like you are going to get that long-term what you're wanting with this person. But this is the tricky part about it. They ain't planning on walking away from you anytime soon with the Eight of Cups reversed. So even if they take a step back, even if they're in and out, even if they ignore you for a little while, even if all those things happen, they're not going to go away until you cut them out. This is about boundaries with you. There's some sort of boundaries you're going to have to set with them because it's just going to cause disappointment here. I feel like there could be times where communication is off and on or where they're coming in and out. But the thing is, they're not going to go away altogether until you cut them out yourself. Eight of Cups reversed, Queen of Swords reversed. So I don't think you're going to get what you want, but until you get rid of this person, like by setting an active boundary, they're going to keep coming back and wasting your time. Seven of Pentacles reversed, Three of Wands reversed. Your commitment is going to come in once you go through a transformation with the Tower card. You let this person miss you and pass you by. That's when your commitment energy is going to come in. Something you don't see yet. Yeah, you're going to have to set some boundaries, Sydney. Because even though you told him you're backing off, just be mindful and like mentally prepare. He's going to come back again, but he ain't going to still give you what you want. So he's going to have to be somebody that you draw a line in the sand with him. Okay. He's your manager. Oh, Lord. So you work with him, huh? So even though you still have to maintain that work relationship, you still might have to set some boundaries, you know? All right, Goddess, I called your name and I didn't see you in the chat. So if you hear Goddess, you can post. Fire Spawn, if you want to go, you can. And yes, he's very wishy-washy, but has said he's wanted me, just had a lot going on is what he said. But see, just pay attention to his actions, because I can understand when people have stuff going on, but don't let him string you along. With the cards that came out, just be mindful of that. Recently, I keep getting... There's Marky Mark. Recently, I keep getting the Three of Wands for the Pisces energy. So does that mean he has future plans towards me this year? Let's see, Fire Spawn. Does the Pisces have future plans towards her this year? You're welcome, Sydney. Thank you, baby, for coming back. All right. Does the Pisces have future plans towards Fire Spawn? I know you get tired of me going live. I think you wanted to go live at this time, Mark, and I'd be all up in your time zone because it's already 10 o'clock where you at. I'm slow as smoke off shit, Lord. I got like 10 more people on my list. I know you want to pop me in the nose sometimes. Six of Swords reversed and the Magician. This is early. Okay, good. But Magician and the Six of Swords reversed. I don't feel like they're planning on going away anytime soon. And I feel like they may have plans. I just don't know. Wheel of Fortune reversed. Eight of Wands reversed. Even the Two of Cups. Yeah, I feel like they have plans or a vision or an idea or something like that. And they're not going to give up on it anytime soon. But I just don't know if it's going to move quite as fast as they want or quite as fast as you want. Something about the movement being stalled out. But Magician's in the upright, so their intentions are positive. You're welcome, Fire Spawn. Okay, good, Mark. That works good. So maybe I'll be done because I only got 10 people left. And I closed the list at 30 today. I was trying to be realistic for once. Yeah, that makes sense, Fire Spawn, with the Magician. And the Six of Swords reversed. Like they ain't planning on moving away from you. Because that slow movement keeps coming up. Okay. You say, LZ, if you're in here, baby, you can go. We're bound together by a little gold band. You're my kind of woman. You're my kind of man. LZ, and I know Flo's in here, so either one of them can go. There's LZ. Why did I think any different? Don't know if I found the doctor online or not. The details and resemblance is similar, but he's from a different state than I thought. Is this the right guy, or did I find somebody completely different? Wow. That's my impersonation of it. Okay, sorry, LZ. My ADD kicked in. Is this the right guy, or did she find someone? Yep, that's what I was just thinking, LZ. Your dog's like, what the fuck? That human sounds like a damn cat. You need to get rid of her. That's what your dog said. Is this the same person? Did LZ find the right person? Empress reversed. Three of Wands. High Priestess reversed. Hangman. I think so, LZ. The only reason why I'm saying that is this Three of Wands and the Hangman. It's like another version of this person. So they may not be being completely honest with you about something. I feel like they're hiding something from you. If this isn't them, then you just need to know they're hiding something. It's like, I'm really noticing the red on here. Like, the Hangman and the Three of Wands, a different perspective, a different version of this person that you're not aware of. You see, that's why I think it could be them, because the High Priestess is a different perspective. I'm sorry, P, I already closed the list tonight, baby. Come back tomorrow around 6:30 Eastern time and I'll get you, okay? And if that's the case, if I'm right, your intuition has already pinged with the High Priestess reversed. This is about some sort of new perspective that you've gained and it being made known to you, High Priestess reversed. You're welcome, P. Then you got this Empress reversed. But I'm showing you what you got so you can see why I'm saying it, and maybe if it's the same guy, he's hiding a fiance. Empress reversed. Are you for real? I feel like you've uncovered a secret here. High Priestess reversed, that's uncovering a secret. The Three of Wands and the Hangman would be a new perspective around this person. Seeing more to the picture than what he let you know. I'm so sorry, LZ. I feel like that's right, though. Hell, all you got to do is, when you meet this person on the 22nd, you get your screenshots out. Thank you, Spicy Pineapple. Oh my God, the song that just popped up is Trina. Here we go again. Now you're telling me that she is just a friend, and now she's calling you at 3 o'clock in the morning. I can't take this no more. What you think this is? Treating me like a random chick? Damn it, LZ, get your screenshots ready and tell this guy in person. Be like, just randomly, just be like, who is this? What's this? All he's got to say is, that ain't me, or that is me, right? Shock his ass. Because I think so. Candace said, get it, Marley. Can't believe how many years I put up with your dusty ass. That lyric was for Jessica. She loves calling him dusty. I'm sorry, LZ, that it came out that way. I hate that for you. Here we go again. Now you're telling me that she is just a friend. My flow baby is up. I can't take this no more. I'd be able to tell from the pic once I see him again. Yes. So you make sure you take screenshots so that shit can't get blocked from you in some way. Just to make sure. I know you probably did already, but. Is the Aquarian okay with how our communication pattern has been lately? Which is another way to say I'm wondering if she misses me, LOL. Now they musty and crusty. All right, let's see. Exactly, LZ. I feel like you uncovered a secret, honestly, with that High Priestess reverse. You're welcome, baby. Thank you. Ooh. All right. Is the Aquarian okay with how this communication pattern has been lately? So how is the Aquarian's energy feeling towards this pattern of communication that her and Flo have established lately? Let's see if they are okay with it, if they like it, if they're feeling some type of way. Is there some missing her vibes going on? All right, let's see. Is this Aquarian okay with the pattern of communication lately? I knew that was going to come out. The King of freaking Cups. I kept seeing it in the camera a while ago, and I kept shuffling, and it came out. Hangman. Page of Cups. So they have an emotional investment towards you, even if you don't know it. But I feel like they are okay, because the Hangman is here. I'm going to just show you what came out. Page of Cups is at the bottom. So they have some sort of emotional admiration towards you. King of Cups. But the freaking Hangman is here. That makes no sense. It's like, I really admire Flo, but I'm okay with our sporadic, random communication style. Maybe Mark can help us out. He's an Aquarius. That's what these cards are saying to me. If I could put words to this energy, I admire Flo and I have an emotional interest in her. However, I'm okay with the fact that our communication is very sporadic and random right now, as I said, in Hangman mode. It's the way it feels. So I feel like they're okay with it. That's the most Aquarian thing I've ever heard. Yeah. I'm over here admiring Flo while I'm in Hangman mode. Okay with the sporadic communication pattern. What the fuck? Mark said it sounds right, Flo. Thank you, Ilda. Like, what the hell? I hope I didn't make you more confused than when you came in here, Flo. Lord. Thank you, LZ. One second, y'all. I got to grab my chapstick. Flo said it's just your regularly scheduled Aquarian programming. Okay, and I had to grab a piece of chocolate because I'm about to have to do LZ a reading right here. I guess so, Flo. Because you definitely don't want to, chase her. You know, I'm really confused about what came out, honestly. You're welcome, baby. All right, LZ, I'm finna get you. So you want the outcome of it. So what I'm going to do, LZ, is I'm going to split it up into 2 little spreads so I can keep it separated. I'm going to give you like 3 or 4 cards for the outcome of this person, the doctor. And then I'm going to give you 3 or 4 cards for like incoming stuff because you said you feel a shift. Is that okay with you if we do it that way? So I won't have it mixed together. Yeah, and what follows after that? Okay. So let's first use this deck and we're going to get the doctor. We'll get like 3 or 4 cards for the doctor completely by itself. And then we'll get the cards for others. And then we'll get the outcome. All right, Candace. I just jotted it down, okay? So I'll remember it, baby, so you can still hear your question. I got you, Candace. I love how much shit y'all talk in here. It keeps me going. All right, the outcome of this situation with the doctor. Thank you, Mark. You're welcome, Candace. Ilda thought they was trying to groom me, Mark. That makes me feel important when y'all try that hard to protect my sanity and emotional stability. It makes me feel good. It means y'all love me. That you can stand on his word. When you've stood off, you can stand. Do what you heard. That's too much. All you've read is true. God said he'll always see you through. All right, what is the outcome with LZ in this doctor situation? 3 of Swords. I know you say that you're not emotionally invested with this person, but the 3 of Swords can just be third-party energy, right? Even if your heart is not involved, even if you don't want your heart to be involved, you still have a good heart. I already know that because you come in my room all the time and I can tell from your energy, right? You're a good-hearted woman. You're a good woman. So you deep down know you deserve better than this. There's the Empress. And the Judgment reversed. I love you too, Jessica. I feel like exactly what you said is true because this is my divine intervention angel card. When I get it, I know it's the card of Sagittarius, but something about my intuition always says this is divine intervention. And I know every day there's divine intervention in our life, but I'm just saying, I feel like Mark said, I love you when you sleep. But this 3 of Swords is here, saying there could be a third-party energy here. And then you got the Empress and the King of Swords. I feel like you're going to try to set a boundary with this person, but they're going to test it. And the reason why I feel like they're going to test it is because the Judgment is reversed. So I think they're going to have some sort of explanation that they try to give you here. And then you're going to set a boundary. And this is a test of your growth and evolution with the Empress. This is being divinely led, okay? I know that's a little bit deeper than you wanted me to go probably, but I feel like this spirit, because you asked me what spirit wanted you to know about this. I feel like this is almost like a test of your boundaries. I feel like they're going to try and give you an explanation. This is how I feel like it's going to unfold. This is being divinely guided here with the freaking Empress, the Temperance. And it's testing your growth and evolution. Yes, LZ, I feel like it's testing your growth and evolution because the Judgment reverse says this person's not going to slam the door shut. Whenever you try to set the boundary, they're going to test it. And I definitely feel like you're part of a third-party situation or some sort of heartbreaking situation, some sort of disappointing thing happening here. But I feel like this is being divinely guided, divinely led to test you in terms of your growth and evolution. You always come out as the Empress in my readings anyway, you know. But this is about you in your masculine energy. All that means is you're taking action, right, to set some sort of boundary. That's the way I'm reading it. But when you do that, just know that this person is not going to take it at face value and just slam the door. They're going to try and explain away the situation. And then they're going to test that boundary to see if you've truly set that boundary or if you're willing to bend and give in. And at the same time, Spirit wants you to know, as Mark says, no. This is a boundary that you need to keep because it's a test of your growth and evolution. Are you ready for something more than this kind of energy? Well, if you are, I feel like you should keep the boundary tight, you know? Keep the boundary set because that's what's important here. The version of ourselves that we project out into the world is the blessings that we bring in or the lessons that we bring in, right? Whatever. So this is kind of like a little turning point vibe, feeling like, are you ready to level up and evolve and grow into something that reflects your true value? Because you're very valuable, you're a very good person, you have a very big heart, you're a beautiful woman who deserves an emperor. But somebody who deserves an emperor will set those boundaries and stick with it. And God is watching, my darling. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to judge you or make you feel bad for any decision you make. You make the decision that's best for you. You always do what you feel makes you happy. You do you, boo-boo. But I'm just telling you, from Spirit's perspective, I'm just the messenger here. That's the way I feel this is. Because this person is going to test you and try to come back in. And if you want to get real specific here, because this is just energy, even if you do set a boundary and this person does allow the door to be shut and they respect your boundary, you may have another person come in and test you. Test is all I know. This is a testing energy. And God is watching. Is LZ ready to be in this divine feminine energy so her divine masculine can come in? Or is she wanting to play with this person or another person? Because it can be a whole nother person with the same lesson, right? That's why we have to use our discernment and tap into that inner self, right? So it could be another freaking turkey stuffer coming in that's different than the doctor. If you do set boundaries here and the doctor respects your boundaries, I would not be surprised if another one didn't come in and test you all over again, right? So just if you can try to look at these situations from a higher perspective for a little bit of time and see, don't that play out. All right, let's see what's coming towards you toward like in other after this, like in terms of new things. So this is either that doctor trying you or a new person that may try you. And it's around boundaries. The boundaries that an empress would have, okay? Because we all want an emperor or an empress And it's a lot easier said than done. I'm talking about for myself, not you. I'm saying it's a lot easier said than done to be in Empress energy, right? Or Emperor, whatever. Because you are really a master of yourself and all the elements when you're in that energy. Emperor or Empress. And done got a date. Did I read that right? And LZ. I asked for new stuff coming. Do you see this card? Can you read it? Hey! This is the fucking Emperor. You cannot make this shit up, y'all. People think it's the luck of the draw. I beg to differ. I was feeling that. You're going to be tested here. This doctor guy is just a test of your boundaries. Are you ready to sit and have the boundaries of an empress? Because God is watching. And if you are, there's an emperor in your 2024, you know? You got the freaking emperor. Norma said she'll take that emperor. Me too, boo-boo. Me too. It's almost like this, LZ. Thank y'all. But it's almost like this. It's not about how long before this emperor comes in. It's like, instead of you waiting on God to bring you this emperor, it's like God is waiting on you. This is from Spirit's perspective, not Marley. So don't think I'm trying to tell you how to live your life. Please don't take it that way. It's like this sort of situation, this turkey stuffer situation, anything that matches that, resembles that, if you set in your Empress energy and set boundaries against it, even if it makes you feel sad and defeated at times, God is like, prove to us that you're in this Empress energy. You pass the test from the doctor to any other person that's like that. And there's your freaking emperor. I can't with you today. You have the freaking emperor and empress. Two different decks. Pluto in Aquarius. Test from the universe, baby. The King of Pentacles. Which an emperor is the King of Pentacles. He's the King of Pentacles, the King of Swords, the King of Cups, the King of Wands. He's got all the things. And that don't mean he's perfect, right? The star reversed. I don't feel like you know this person yet. I don't feel like this person has been shown to you or illuminated to you with the star reversed. But I just said, what did I say? Pluto in Aquarius. Y'all, everybody... As far as astrologers, I don't know shit about astrology, so all I'm doing is telling you what I have picked up on based on different astrologers I have watched, okay? So this is just my opinion. Pluto in Aquarius, this whole shift we're going into, Pluto is about what? Death, sex, transformation, and truth.
Hell yeah, brother.
So... as it shifts into Aquarius, it's about the truth coming to the surface. The things that we used to have in our lives that didn't exactly work right will be shifting, right? So stuff like these connections that aren't worth a shit, that don't stand on nothing, they're not going to hold up very well, you see? Inauthentic connections are not going to hold up very well. That's basically what I'm trying to say. But I feel like there's an emperor energy that you don't know or see yet. And you're going to have to pass the test. to get this person illuminated into your reality. Two of Pentacles and the Moon reversed. It's like once you pass the test, once you take the action here, there's the shift that you feel, okay? Moon reversed. Then the Emperor will be shown to you. As of right now, you don't know or see this person in your reality. The star reversed. It hasn't been illuminated to you. But the Moon reversed says this will be illuminated to you at the shift of what this energy shifts. Like once this energy shifts, you'll know this person. You'll see this person. Whoever this is, there will be a quiet stability about this person. I feel like this is the same person. The King of Pentacles and the Emperor. Me too, Mark. I'm an ass astrologer. Emily looking at me sideways. But you got an Emperor and an Empress pair. But that's what the outcome of this is. It's like, even if this person respects your boundaries and another one comes in on some bullshit, just remember this reading as to why you're going to say, thank you, next. Because I want you to come in here and say, Marley, I got my freaking Emperor. Let me give you some oracle cards, LZ. I just don't feel like they're in your reality yet. I feel like you got to take action with that King of Swords, set boundaries as an Empress would towards anything that doesn't match Emperor energy. Remember, an Emperor ain't going to be trying to sleep with you on the first date. I'm just telling y'all the truth. I'm not trying to make y'all mad. I be feeling kind of bad for saying things like that. But an Emperor is going to get to know you on a, like, they're going to have a mental connection with you. They're going to have all the kind of connections with you. It ain't just about that. In fact, that's just like one little part of it. You're on the list, Layla. You're number 26, baby. Fear come out. Don't be fearful about being on your solo journey for a minute while you sit in your Empress energy, you know? Growth. That's an Empress card. Growth and evolution. The blossoming card is at the bottom. This is it. You're being tested to see if you're ready for your Emperor. So whenever you feel like, God, why you ain't showed him to me yet? God says, baby, I'm waiting on you to show me first. Okay? This is pretty energy. It makes my heart happy for you. I feel like it's something new that hasn't been illuminated. And until this testing energy is lifted from you, that's when this person will be shown to you. And you'll know. I don't feel like you'll... This is the energy of this Emperor, LZ. It's not someone that you're going to be wondering about. I feel like you won't have to come in here and ask me about it. You can if you want to, but you'll have a sure feeling about it. It'll be a surety about it. You know what I'm saying? They'll be wanting to know you as a human. They'll want to know what you like, what you don't like. What do you do for fun? They'll connect with you in a mental way, you know? Especially with that King of Swords energy. I feel like the communication will be on point. You will be picking up what they putting down, and they'll be picking up what you putting down. Sounds like the turkey stuffing days are coming to a close soon, but it'll be worth it to get that Emperor. Amen. I'm sorry, Aisha. I closed the list, baby. She said the turkey stuffing days are coming to an end. You deserve an Emperor, LZ. I hope you know that anyway. All right, Candace already gave me her question because she's at work, so I'm about to do it now. Is Candace on the Capricorn's mind? Thank you, LZ, for the donation. I hope it helped you, baby. Is Candace on the Capricorn's mind? Hey, God's daughter, how are you? Is Candace on the Capricorn's mind? Yes, you do, and you are welcome. I already closed it, God's daughter. I'm sorry, baby. Come back tomorrow around 6:30 Eastern, and I'll try to get you, okay? King of Swords reversed, Empress reversed, Four of Cups. If they are thinking of you, it's not in a very positive way. I'm not going to sit here and lie, Candace, because the Four of Cups is at the bottom. This can be a pouting sort of energy, like dissatisfied energy. But these two cards would say no. But even though I don't feel like it's a no, I feel like it's a yes, but it's like something dissatisfied about it, okay? A heart on the run keeps a hand on a gun. All right, Sharon, if you're here, you can go. I'm almost done, Emmy. Who is this person? I can't even read this shit. Mampta? All right, Rhonda. You're welcome, Candace. Thank you, baby. Layla Lynn. I know she was in here a while ago. Layla Lynn, if you want to post, you can. Aisha Smith. All right, there's four of y'all. I know one of y'all got to be in here. Sharon, Mampta, Rhonda, Layla, and Aisha.
Can I steal one of these?
That's five of y'all. Huh?
Can I steal one of these?
Yeah.
Which one do you want me to steal? Which one do you want me to steal?
Whichever one you want. There's Layla. No, I didn't, Flo. Flo said I get that a lot. How does she know Flo is a dom? All right. I have recently just lost one of the worst friends I've ever had and was wondering if they would come back into my life. First things first, you should be grateful as hell for that, Layla. Lord, you should be grateful that you see that they're the worst friend. Rejection is God's protection, right? Let's see if they're coming back around, Layla. Breaks open wide on the map. I have recently just lost one of the... Oh, I see your question, baby. King of Cups reversed. Hierophant. Nine of Wands. I feel like they will be back. And you're going to have to set boundaries with this person if you want to keep this away. This is a spiritual lesson that you're going through, whether you know that or not. It's about your own self-worth and what kind of relationships you deserve. I feel like, again, Pluto in Aquarius. I feel like if you make the decision to set the proper boundaries with this Nine of Wands, Seven of Cups reversed, don't allow this person to confuse you or gaslight you. You know that they're emotionally unavailable as a friend. You know that they bring drama to your life. And it's something that's been happening for a while with the world reversed. The answer to your transformation is the Death card. That's an ending to this tough cycle. You will become a new version of yourself. There's the spiritual lesson as the Hierophant shows up. Seven of Cups reversed, Nine of Wands. You get yourself laser focused on boundaries, boo-boo. Boundaries. Because look, a whole new set of friendships is going to come in if you make that decision with the Lovers card. A new sort of frequency around the connections you're going to make. But these can't show up until this transformation is fully intact, right? It's full circle. So, yeah, they'll be back. And then it'll be up to you to prove to God you've learned the spiritual lesson. Now, if it's not this particular friend that comes back, you might get another friend that comes in that has the same bullshit as the last one. So, yeah, you do that, and I feel like you'll make new friends in 2024 that are actually authentic in some way. At least one, you know. You are welcome, Layla. Thank you, baby. Bless you right back. Alrighty, Aisha Smith says, will the Cancer man contact me this week? That calls for a wall knocking, Layla. I know my kids get so sick of my shit. Sorry. All right, Aisha, will the Cancer man contact you this week? It has happened multiple times, and I'm grateful that they have left. Just shut them down, Layla. You shut them down. I feel like that's how you attract new ones. I hope it didn't just disconnect. It did something funky. All right, the Queen of Swords. This is for Aisha Smith. I hope y'all can still see me. Four of Pentacles. Oh, okay. Thank you, Anne. Ten of Wands reversed. Ten of Swords. I feel like they're going to come back around and do something manipulative towards you, Aisha. And you're going to have to... What is this shit with this theme we got going on about tested? This is what you're going to have to do. Four of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. They're going to contact you, but it's not going to be something you want. They're on some bullshit here with the Ten of Swords and the Magician reversed. And I feel like God is saying, you got to see this and cut it out and hold fast to your boundaries. Queen of Swords. Queen and King of Swords is a boundaries card to me. It's screaming that for some reason. The same shit, different day, Six of Cups reversed. And I feel like if you stand on these boundaries and you hold fast to your stance here and you see this manipulation for what it is, you could have a King of Pentacles coming towards you on down the road a little bit. But this Cancer one's going to keep screwing around with you off and on. Yeah, I feel like you'll hear from them, but they're on some bullshit. So if you want somebody that's better, like a King of Pentacles, you might want to cut them out. We got a whole darn theme tonight on that boundary thing, huh? All right, Fancy Nancy, if you want to get your free question, you can, baby. She donated earlier. You're welcome, Aisha. Fancy Nancy, Jada. And last but not least is Gerald. All right, Fancy Nancy says, will meant to give me a gift this month? Let's see, baby. Will Fancy Nancy will meant to give Fancy Nancy a gift this month? Three of Wands reversed. the Sun, the Star reversed, Eight of Pentacles reversed. I don't feel like they're going to actually give you a gift, but I feel like they might tell you they are. You're welcome, Gerald. You can post, baby. Let me show you why. The Three of Wands is reversed, and the Star is reversed, and the Eight of Pentacles is reversed. That's literally no. But the Sun is in the upright. So I feel like they may tell you they're going to do it, but they're not actually going to deliver it. You see? I feel like they're not actually going to give you what they say they're going to give you. That's just what I got, baby. I feel like they may say it, but they don't actually follow through and take action to do it. Hey, Erilyn, I already closed the list tonight, baby. Come back tomorrow around 6:30 Eastern. All right, anybody I listed can post. Thank you, Ilda. I hope you have a good night, Fancy Nancy. All right, Gerald, you gonna give me that question? I did good tonight, y'all. It's only like 9:41 here. Okay, here we go. I recently cut contact with a woman I've known for 3 years, and I'm dealing with it pretty hard. But in retrospect, we were not a fit. Will I find true love this year? I'm a Cancer, by the way. Yeah, it is probably closed now, Ilda. Well, they close I think they close at 9 or 10. But I'm probably just going to eat at home. I'm trying to do better and not eat there like 3 times a week like normal. I know it can't be that bad for you, but I be loving some Chinese. Ilda know I be struggling with that. If I knew how much money I truly spend every month on eating out, Lord, I don't even want to know. I be craving it too, girl. I feel you. Will Gerald find true love this year? And the best thing, Gerald, is being grateful for that experience, because it helps you know what you don't want, and it helps you learn and grow into the version of yourself that could possibly attract your person, right? You do the same thing, Flo, or you was the same? You love trying out new restaurants? Ten of Pentacles. Look at you. This is the tree of life. This is the dog, the kids, the house, the empire. This is all the things that the emperor and empress build together. That's beautiful. Ace of Pentacles reversed. I feel like you're in a dormant period right now, and there's some sort of lesson around that you're learning, even if you don't know it. Nine of Pentacles is the single person card. So I got the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom with the Five of Pentacles reversed. I feel like you will have a person sometime this year show up. But it's like right now you're being planted in the darkness. You don't know this person yet or see this person yet. And there's some sort of test that's going to come your way, whether this is that person coming back around to you, Five of Pentacles reversed, or someone else that kind of has the same energy that's not a good fit that may come in first. So be mindful of that. Stand in your truth, in your authenticity, and don't settle. Because I feel like if you don't settle, Gerald, there will be somebody that's a perfect fit or a perfect match, a helpmate, Emperor and Empress energy. But I think first, before that person comes in, there could be someone, either that same one that you was with for 3 years might come back around, or again, that's when it gets tricky. Another person with that same sort of energy, that same sort of lesson that you need to learn, because the Page of Pentacles reversed for me is a lesson that needs to be learned or prove to the universe that you did learn. And the only way we can prove is when that situation comes up. Do we respond differently than we did last time? Are you going to get caught up for 3 more years with a different face but the same dynamic, right? So do not settle, because I do feel like you're going to have somebody come towards you first that's someone you would be settling for. So if you feel like you're settling in any way, and you look at the value you provide to the connection, and that person isn't coming with that same energy, don't settle. Because if you don't settle and you're patient, I feel like you will have someone come in that is a true match. The Queen of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. This is the perfect spouse, the perfect mate, right? But again, there's a lesson lurking in the shadows here. Page of Pentacles reverse, and that's detrimental to the path to this energy if you don't pass the test. It's like the universe has this new seed in vibrational escrow. You know, it's planted in the darkness here, waiting around to see if you settle for something that comes back around, either with the same face or a different face. If you don't, and you stand in your singlehood, regardless of who or what this is, you stay single. If you're having to settle, be like, thank you, next, respectfully. I know I'm not about to settle. That's when you get the opportunity to have someone who's your perfect spouse. So the answer is yes, but it depends on you. You see how that goes? The opportunity will come if you act on it in the way that you prove to God you've learned. So good luck to you, Gerald. Don't settle. That's the key. I definitely settled, compromised a lot of things for them out of loneliness. See, but the key is, the thing that's so beautiful about that is you just said it. You just said it, so you know, you're consciously aware of it. You're now the observer of the pattern that you need to break. When we become the observer of the shit that we do, most people are unconsciously doing all these things, right? But when you become conscious of that pattern, now you can break it because you see what needs to be done. It's in black and white right there in front of you. So that's a beautiful place to be, that you can see that you did that. So congratulations to you for acknowledging it and being aware of it. Self-aware is a priceless gift. You are welcome, Gerald. Good luck to you, man. Because sometimes I be getting hard on myself, y'all. I be seeing all my bullshit that I do, right? But the fact that I see it makes it where I can actively work to change it, even if it's a slow process. If I look back at last year in February, where I was energetically, I've come a long way. I may not be where I want to be, but I'm better than I was, you know? Ilda, I learned my Chinese with voiceovers of Kung Fu theater on Saturday mornings in the 70s. Oh, Dan. Is English your first language, Ilda? I wish I could speak Spanish. I would be singing in Spanish for y'all and everything. That would have a whole new act to my show for y'all. Singing off key and in Spanish? Like, oh my God. Y'all would never come back. If I learned how to sing in Spanish, y'all would never come back. Hey, Alice, how are you, baby? I already closed it. I'm sorry. Veloz means fast in Spanish, in English. Okay. You learned both at the same time. That means you are intelligent as shit. Hey, Spirit Brothers, how you doing? Happy birthday, Alice. You're a Pisces. You made the cut by one day. I think today's the first day because Flo said Pisces season has started. So you're a Pisces. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. You are welcome, Ilda. It was your birthday yesterday, Spirit Brothers, so you're an Aquarius, huh? You gotta love Pisces. Here, I'll give you a general reading, Alice. What about that? You can ask a question. Ask me one. It's your birthday. That only comes once a year. Go for it, baby. Post. You know I can't turn down a Piscean on their birthday. Come on. Oh, a general is good. Okay. I'll even give you an oracle card. Here's the one more trip full of abundant opportunities for you around the sun, because I'm noticing this blossoming at the bottom. Thank you, Alice. 5 of Cups. 8 of Cups. Strength reversed. 7 of Wands reversed. 4 of Cups reversed. I want to see a theme for the year. I feel like you're going to have some spiritual lessons come up over the next year, which we always have those, so it ain't like this is going to be different. But what it's going to be based around is you loving yourself enough to detach and walk away from opportunities that were really not meant for you with the 4 of Cups reversed. And you may be disappointed and it might hurt initially. This is like ripping off the Band-Aid. So over the next year, people, places, and situations that drain your energy and cross your boundaries, God is saying if you can honor yourself enough to walk away, 8 of Cups, and learn that spiritual lesson, even when it hurts, it'll like revive you energetically. Queen of Wands, the star, and the world. And I feel like you will attract connections from people, places, and situations with the world card that's unlike anything you've ever had before. More authentically connected to you, you see? And you got the blossoming card. So this whole year is about having faith, even when it hurts and it makes you sad, to detach from people that should be passing by you. And then It will revive you and give you a new sort of hope and outlook on life. It's a spiritual lesson here around detaching from stuff that drains your energy. It's like boundaries, okay? So you could really get like a whole new ass soul tribe. Whether this is romantically, friendship, new jobs, anything like that. It's like a whole new cycle. World card. World card is a beautiful energy, but it's an uncomfortable energy. So remember, sometimes you just got to rip the Band-Aid off. So happy birthday, Alice. I hope that helped you, baby. All right, y'all. I hate to just end the list and get off. Don't be oh man and me, girl. You know you got this. Don't you want all the new things? Yes, world card. That means unlike the things you've been through before, because you've learned the lessons and it's time for new levels and new devils. You are welcome, Alice. She said, thank you, Flo, for helping us get that lady out of being a groomer. Thank you, Alice. Right back at you, baby. But it's always worth it in the end, Alice. All right, I love y'all, and I hope y'all make Tuesday y'all's bitch, and I hope y'all have a good Tuesday, and don't let the asshats get you down. Just laugh and keep it pushing, right? All right, good night, y'all. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all tomorrow, okay? Bye.